Did you know that in 2018, all new cars are required to have rear vision backup cameras as standard equipment? But you've got an older car and you want the same great technology too, right? Well, I have the solution, and that, my friends, is coming right up. Hi, I'm Arnie of ArnieandJoeAreOnTheGo.com, where we talk travel, tech, and lifestyle. If you're interested in any of these, then please consider giving us a really big thumbs up and, of course, subscribing down below. Oh, and make sure that you check out the links, some of which are affiliate links, and the show notes in the description below for even more details. What do you say? Let's dive into this. Now, I'm not usually into doing unboxings, but this box is so impressive. No flimsy, cheap cardboard here. If you're an Apple fan, you're going to immediately recognize the similar packaging. Could that be because the people behind Pearl are ex-Apple folks? Now, look at this flap. I mean, this is amazing. How many boxes do you know that are sealed with magnets? It's just great. But let's forget about the box and let's get into the product itself. Look at that. That is just a work of art. The backup system consists of a license frame. And this is not just any frame, guys. This is made of aluminum, heavy cast aluminum. It's really substantial. And you'll notice that it has two cameras. One of them is designed for infrared and the other for daylight, so you get great viewing at any time of the day. And this frame is solar powered. All right, so no batteries to worry about, no wiring hassles. I just love it. Really simple. And we all like simplicity. As you go into the box, you see minimum instructions. It doesn't take much from this. So starting on our left, we see this special tool that's designed to secure your frame against possible theft. It's got a special little fitting for it. And then next to that is the brains of the whole thing. This is the adapter that plugs into your OBD port. And then we have this mount for the phone in your car. And this is really solid also. And the magnets on it is all magnetically held together. Really awesome stuff. And then we have the mounting plates and a cleaning cloth. We all need a cleaning cloth. These mounting plates, you adhere it to the back of your phone, and that's what allows the phone to attach to the mount. It's just ingenious in its simplicity. So, what do you say? Let's go install this thing. So, what do you think? Should we get into this? Well, Jody's an avid University of Washington alum, but she wants this Pearl RearVision, so sayonara. We just put the base frame on. Then, after you've mounted the base part of it, comes the main show, the cameras. Notice that there's a little lip here. Might be a little bit hard for you to see, but there's a little lip. You just place the outer one on, press it up there, and then there's this little special dealie here. Dealie is a highly technical word. This is the tool I was talking about. It has a special end to it. You just tighten this down. Snugs up in there. That's all there is to it. It's on there nice and firm. Looks great. Looks great. That's all there is to mounting the Pearl RearVision. Now let's get to the other part, the software, the phone, all that good stuff. So, next step, insert the transmitter into the OBD port. For us in the VW Beetle, the OBD port is right down here. Like I said, yours might be in a different place, probably will be. By the way, when you plug it in, you're going to hear a little beeping sound to let you know you've got it in. That was nice. So, here's the mount, and you just squeeze these two pieces together, and that allows you to mount it right into your vent. Just like that. Now, I did mention also that there is another part that you can glue it to or stick it to your dash in some fashion, but I don't want to do that. So I took one of the mounting plates and I mounted it behind her case without gluing it to the phone. We're going to see if it works this way, and we're going to put it up here and see if it'll hold. This case is pretty heavy. Wow, look at that. That works really well. Should probably want to open that up first, and that kind of throws it off. I don't know how that's going to work, but you're not going to probably have to deal with that. Well, after you've installed the transmitter into the OBD, you're going to have to go into your app, do all of their setup. And there you have it. All hooked up, ready to go. You can see that there are two different views. You have the main view that shows straight back on top, and then you have the 180-degree view down below. And if you tap the screen to one side, you can see, it's a little bit hard to see, that the top one will swing from left to right depending on where you tap. Look at the top one as I tap on the bottom one. Notice how it gives you that full view, and you tap in the middle and it shows you straight back. Notice also the guidelines that are there. It's very cool. So I can see that there's nothing behind me. Put it in reverse. The guidelines are measuring the distance to my neighbor's garage. I don't know if you could hear that, but it was beeping to let me know how close I am. As we back up towards that wall behind me, you'll notice that the lines will grow a little bit shorter, and the screen ripples as we get closer. And when we get really close, audible alert and the red frame around the screen. Now, one thing I would like to see, or hear I guess would be more accurate, would be that for that audible alert to go for a little bit longer than that, multiple beeps. But that's a minor thing. All in all, this is so very cool, so very helpful. The picture is awesome. There you have it, everybody. The Pearl RearVision backup camera. We've had this only a few days, but Jo is absolutely thrilled with this new addition to her new car. Though she's in love with this device, it's not without its cons. Number one, for some, the cost. It's $499, and that could be an issue. But, and this is a pretty substantial but, I investigated having a backup camera system installed, and it's no small job to have the wires run through the car. The cost may substantially exceed the cost of the Pearl, and even if you are handy and install it yourself, you need to calculate what your time is worth. In my estimation, my time added up to way more than what the Pearl would cost. The second con we came across, was that the adhesive on the back of those magnetic metal plates became ineffective after a very short time mounted in front of the heater vent. It seemed that the heat melted the adhesive and it came loose. Maybe we didn't wait long enough for the adhesive to cure or something like that. I'm not sure. This isn't a real big problem for Jo, as she prefers to have the phone mounted on the stalk she has plugged into the cigarette lighter on her console anyway. So you have to weigh that. As always, we would love to hear from you in the comments section. Do you have the Pearl RearVision? Have you had any issues? Leave comments with your thoughts below. Now, if you like this kind of video, or travel and lifestyle videos, please make sure to click that big red subscribe button. Hey, and every thumbs up goes a long way to helping us sleep at night. So, thanks again for stopping by. We look forward to seeing you again real soon. And remember, don't forget to subscribe. Thanks again.